let's continue. And I guess let's just explore this area. It's a weird prison island full of sorcerers and me with a sword. Are we allowed to carry am I just allowed to just carry a weapon, by the way? I guess they don't care. Excuse me. Let's see. Let's just, let's explore. What's going on over here?
I find I need bread. I want no trouble.
Hello. Let me just awkwardly stand over here.
Your grift teaches
Hello?
you to bully others. Pathetic.
You keep his name out of your mouth, you filthy cunt.
You guys being...
Have you cud?
Oh, you spit on me. Hey, don't...
Disgusting, just like all your kind.
The cat's eyes are it appears confused.
Disgusting like threats? Bolted on there tight, ain't it?
Right, God, will you quit dragging this on? Ain't that hard, Legsy. Just hand
I
over
assume
the
they're being
gold.
shaken down. Are you gonna fight?
Not.
You gonna fight? You gonna fight? That's it? He's like, no. And she's like, no. And then they're like, you're just gonna stand there awkwardly forever. I mean, I recognize this guy. He's Ifan.
So good. Push you. I want only bread.
Elodie.
Come on.
Purple-haired elf girl. The elves are really tall, by the way, in this universe. They're just very tall. They have like giraffe necks, to be honest, you know? They have really long necks. From what I've seen.
Grift teaches you to bully others. Pathetic.
Maybe just restart the conversation. Amazing.
You keep his name out of your mouth, you
This
Hello?
is not your business, long pig.
Long pig.
Don't let this moss muncher talk to you like that. Especially a cheapskate like this one. Griff already knows she don't like to pay her fair share.
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms. You recognize him. It's Ifan, who you met aboard the ship on the way here.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is no business of yours.
Lone wolves decide their own business.
Lone wolves. I have the lone wolf perk.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment before shuffling back to the protection of his crony.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff. Especially not one of you.
Why the elf owes him money?
Everyone in camp's got to contribute. For food, for protection. No exceptions. Especially not for elves. Griff's orders.
Goddamn elves. Normally I would agree with you. A lot of fantasy games, I tend to not like elves because they tend to be snooty, and like better than everyone. But in this universe, it's actually the lizards, I hate. Because of that, exactly. And elves in this universe, however, seem like the ones, that have the hard life. So actually, I feel sympathetic to the elves in this game.
Food? Protection? I have neither.
I have neither. This sounds like a shakedown, This sounds like Yakuza-style extortions,
You two ought to be thanking your lucky gods it's us, and not the magisters enforcing round here. A fool never knows what they've got till it's well and gone. Now come on, elf. If you make me say it again, there's gonna be trouble.
I could stand by, obviously the bullies, or I could like back up the elf. I don't like you. Look, I'm not against like organized crime, especially if I'm running it in like an RPG game. But you know what? I'm going to raise up my sword if you start attacking her.
And neither will I.
Neither will I. You have my sword and my crossbow. I think. Is that using a crossbow? I think it is. Scrolling. I actually keep scrolling because I want to zoom in. I can't. There's no zooming in.
We got a system, and it looks like you don't want to fit in.
Oh, it's a fight. All right. Well, she's gonna punch. Oh no, she has a shiv. I think knife of some sort. Ah, don't kill her. Well, time to encourage everyone. Everybody, be encouraged. Yay! Hooray! Do it. Alright. Well, let's see. Burrow. I will hit you once. And then I will... let's see. Crippling blow. All characters around it. Yeah, let's go over here. I can't really affect her. She has physical armor. Kana, I guess. Kana from Dragon Maidel? Crippling blow. Around it? Does that work? I don't know. Is it around my body or is it around like in his vicinity? Okay, yeah, around his vicinity. Oh, whatever. I was thinking like it was a whirlwind or something. Yeah, you hit her too. What are you doing? Oh, backstab critical.
Is that interjection? Is it? Oh god, not now.
Oh, Lodi. I mean, she's doing fine for the most part, I guess. I just need to murder Burrow. Bye. He's dead. Yay, experience. I really want experience.
Oh,
I guess hit her next, you know. Get rid of her armor. I guess also, let's see. She has 4 armor, but I might do enough damage, so I'll knock her down anyway. Bam. There you go. Knocked down. For easy pickings. Just like, you know, kill someone as they're knocked down. Don't worry about it. This is self-defense. This is totally self-defense. Stab her in the back. I don't know. Okay, well, I mean, obviously, it's an RPG trope to be able to like backstab. You know. I believe that's I mean, obviously, it's a mechanic in this game. As long as you're behind them and you have a knife, you can backstab people. But why is that more effective? You know, for some reason. In real life, stabbing someone's back, you don't do it literally. You know, it's a metaphor.
Follow me.
Not a literal backstab.
I've an errand to run around here first. I'll catch up with you there later.
Remember, past the kitchens, down to the beach, inside the caves there.
Inside the caves.
There is a safe place.
Okay. I have a friend, maybe. Let me just loot real quick. They have watermelon. Cup of tea. Let me just grab that cup of tea. Oh, I have a club. Burrow's club. Oh, the recipe makes you club. Let me just, you know, drink some tea after look at a long, not really long, but like a hard-fought battle. Just like grab some tea in their pockets and drink it. Don't worry about it.
Ifan rolls his sleeves back down and casually wipes some blood from his cheek. He nods at you, the shadow of a smile on his lips.
Good work there. Good work. I can tell you've got chops. Say, you were on the ship here with me, weren't you?
He stretches out one rough hand to shake yours.
He's gonna shake my hand. I'm gonna awkwardly stare at it.
Suit yourself. Probably wise, given the rashes you can pick up around this place.
Yeah, social distancing. Anyway.
Say, you don't look all that busy now that we're safely on dry land. I could use someone to watch my back, and it looks like you could use someone to watch yours. I've just got a small errand to run, and then I'll be looking to get the hell out of here while I've still got a neck to collar. How about we stick together until we get out of this place?
He's pretty edgy. He's one of the potential companions as well. What are the lone wolves? What do you mean by that?
He shrugs, looking off to the side.
Mercenaries. It's a job. My job.
Okay, it's a mercenary group. Keen, how's it gonna happen? Pretty comfortable, sun, sea, and sand. This is the good life.
He gazes around admiringly at the decrepit surroundings in which you find yourselves.
Funny girl. Stick around a while. That'll change. 2 heads are better than 1. And when push comes to shove, 4 fists are better than 2, right?
Yeah, but no thank you. I already have someone else in mind.
No harm having a friend in this place. One hand washes the other and all that. Trust me, there'll be plenty of filth to wash off around here. But suit yourself.
I prefer to make it my own way.
Like I said, suit yourself. If you change your mind, you know where I am.
There you go. Potential command. He is pretty edgy. He's like, I'm pretty edgy. I will, you know, do edgy things. Not edgy, but like, I don't know what the right word is. Not like edgy as in like I am the Dark Overlord. My super dark powers will conquer the world. You know, not that kind of edgy, but like edgy in the sense of like, you know, like a professional assassin kind of edgy. You know, I don't know. There's like different shades of edge. I feel like anyway.
Dallas, you maniac.
Dallas, you maniac. This seems like a blacksmith's place. I can like loot their stuff. That's probably a bad idea. Can I talk to you? Can I trade actually? I would like to sell a bunch of weapons.
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman is manipulating a glove-like contraption fitted with 5 long metal skewers. She doesn't look up as you approach.
Is that what she's doing? She just looks like she's sitting to me.
And what you after?
What do you have to? I'm new around here.
Get bent.
What? She's pretty rude. What are you making?
Ain't. Just seeing how it's made. She's clever, Dallas. Made these herself for those bodyguards of hers. Boy, they're sharp.
She looks up.
You looking to buy something?
Well, those contraptions seem pretty dangerous. What is it?
Found it in the scrap heap not so long ago. We used to know each other back in the day, you know. Dallas and I. Never knew her to be much of a wrench head back in the day, but once she joined the Order, she started turning out all manner of oddities.
Who invented these collars?
She nods once.
You looking to buy something? Or do you just want to waste my time with a whole lot of questions?
Can you, like, do something about my collar?
For you? Hell no.
Who would be able to do it?
Worthy is exactly the right word. You know, someone who's proven himself might earn my time of day. Speaking of, you haven't. So buy or shove off.
Okay, what do you have to say?
All manner of things. Have a look.
Have a look. Okay, she has 444 gold, so let me just load off all my stuff. Whee! Let's see, I don't need this shield, I don't think. I might keep this armor. These shears seem not as good as a shiv. So I'll just put that way. Wand, nope. Rack sword, nope. Does she have no money? Yeah, she has. Buy bow. Staff, goodbye. I'm thinking, I'm thinking of making like mostly like a melee-oriented character, you know? I don't really want like magic in the sense of like shooting fireballs. Is the idea? Well, it seems like obviously I sell for less, I guess. No, actually, it sells for more. Actually, I think how it works is I think I played with this a little bit. I think the more you give her, I guess, the more of a better attitude she has. So basically, she likes you better, or whatever. And you could just give all this stuff for free, but you can ask for money as well, I guess. I guess this is all your stuff in the beginning over here, and then you can ask for stuff. Let's see. Elemental stuff. This is for summoning, not really for me. Repair hammer might be useful. Costs a lot though. Lockpicks, trap disarm, brass ring. Well, that's a lot. Any weapons? I don't see any weapons. I thought you were a blacksmith, but I guess you're not really a blacksmith. You don't have any weapons. You have summoning spells, that's it. Resurrection scroll is worth a lot. Well. Yeah, put this here. The shiv. Because I know who I'm gonna recruit, so they might need to use that shiv, I don't know. Let's see. Let's ask for around... I mean, she said, like, if she liked us better, she'll tell us how to remove the collar, maybe. So I'm thinking, like, basically, you can pay less, It doesn't really matter to me. I don't need to get all the money. Like, a little bit for her as well, on the top. So she gets maybe a better attitude of us. I don't know how it works exactly, but that's fine. I'll just sell it for 330, maybe a little bit more, I don't know. Maybe like 20 more, 150. But then give her a little bit more off the top, right? Offer all wares. Add gold. Oh, you can. Okay, you can press that button. You just do it automatically. Offer all wares. Give everything. I don't know if I want to do that. Clear. Sort. A repair item. Oh, you can repair stuff and look identify items. I accept. Accept your offer. Attitude plus 42. Okay. I don't know what the maximum is. Is it like 100 or something? You like me better now, right? Examine. Attitude 42. I don't know what that means. Is it out of 100 or out of like 1,000 or something? I don't know.
The woman looks up as you approach. Why?
What do you need? Ha! The hammer got you curious. Yeah, funny name for a gal like that. When I knew her, the Feather would have been a likelier name.
The Feather? What do you remember of Dallas, by the way? You knew her, apparently?
Oh, I don't know. She was a sweet soul, quiet, loved her family. Always seemed strong as I recall, but she didn't come across as no fearless military leader back then. She was just a girl.
Oh, yes, this hammer person sounds like Saber from Fate's Day Night.
People
Anyway.
do change, don't they?
She nods once.
Clever lasser. No wonder what Alexander sees in her. Question is, what she sees in him.
Oh, I didn't really pick it up last time. I guess she nodded. So I'm saying, okay, so it was Dallas that made these colors. So that's the person I should murder. Anyway. I saw, what was it?
Who in their
A
right
broom, a
mind
two-headed
would
mace.
like this?
I don't think I should. I was thinking like, could I like pick up this broom and sell her own broom, or not even sell it, just give it to her and again get more attitude. But maybe not. I don't think that works. Anyway, a bunch of blood here, by the way. Anyone gonna fix that? No one's gonna clean this up? No? Okay. Watermelons. Raw giblets. Amazing. Do I still have that, do I still have like raw or body parts in my bag? Oh no. I have keys. I don't know if I need these. No, I do. I have a chunk of flesh. Okay. I have one. I thought I had more, but I guess not. These people over here. Oh yeah, I saw you in the ship.
Hey, I know you.
Losa, the dark-eyed jokester you met aboard the ship, waves enthusiastically and dips into a mock elegant curtsy.
Back then, I was Madame Josephine Gribbles de Pube.
The peeb.
And you were... you. Glad to see you made it. Nothing like a nice tentacle slap across the moor to set the tone for the week, eh? How'd you escape?
Tentacle slap. Trying to take an escape boat, but then knocked in the water.
Escape boat? I never even saw one. Guess I was knocked out cold. What about when you were in the water? Did you hear anything?
I heard the voice of God.
I heard the same thing! Do you know what this means? It means I'm not the only...
Not the only crazy person.
Losa's voice catches in her throat. The joy drains from her face. Her eyes lose focus, and her whole body goes rigid. She is stock-still, waxy-skinned, her eyes dark. Greyish-black veins run from her eyes down her cheeks.
What's going on, Shaker?
Her head snaps to you mechanically, and her eyes lock with yours, dark pupils dilated into great black voids. Light suddenly flashes back into her face. The grey veins drain to pinkish flesh, and her whole body relaxes.
Does she do that often? Like,
Anyway, what were we talking about?
why are you so weird?
Oh, it's nothing really. It's just... I'm just a bit... well, a bit... hospitable?
Hospitable? Does that mean you get possessed often by ghosts or something? Waggle a rakish eyebrow and ask if she's implying you should make yourself at home.
Ha! What I mean is, look, you've never been a host, right? That's because you're like a clump of leaves on the side of the road. That ain't bad, though. I'd give just about anything to be like you. But I'm a roadside inn. Red door, flowers out front, friendly lady at the door beckoning you in for half price.
Yes, friendly lady.
Like a goddamn gold star inn for the disembodied.
How many things are inside you?
Feels like just one, strangely enough. Big one, though. don't know its name yet either. It takes time for them to get comfortable and introduce themselves. So, how are you enjoying the
So,
joy?
how's the weather? You know, she just gets possessed by the spirits of the dead. How's the weather? Danger of society. Yeah, I heard the accommodations was exceptional. I had to see for myself.
So true. And you can stay as long as your heart desires, free of charge.
Isn't it great?
So, you want to check this place out together? Strength in numbers and all that. And don't worry, by the by. I forgive you for leaving me to drown on that ship.
That's how she knows about that. Tell her she would have done the same in your shoes. Well, I mean, this is the truth. I didn't think anyone could be saved.
Surprise! We could have. But a few of us made it out in any case. One of those kids, too, told us all about it. But don't worry, manslaughter happens.
Everyone keeps telling me about, you know, how I left everyone to die.
It hasn't stopped
Everyone
me from
knows
thinking
now.
it'd be a good idea to travel together. What do you say?
Decline. I'm better off by myself. I have the lone wolf perk, so I have to really be picky about who I want to be in my party. You seem alright. But again, I already have someone in mind, so...
Sure, whatever suits you. Probably better for you in the end anyway. I'm not always myself, and sometimes not myself is a bit, unpredictable. Anyway, see you around.
See ya. Other, you know, protagonists in a different playthrough. Dominic.
Bow your head, please! If we chant the endless prayer, the next divine will ascend!
Endless prayer. The divine is dead, no matter how much anyone prays. Divine? What do you mean by divine? I assume a dead god, or I don't know. Well,
Haven't you heard? Bishop Alexander, the divine's own son, is God-woken. He will ascend. He will protect us from this darkness.
oh, so Alexander is the next god, I guess, in this universe. Is it like, well, is it like Warhammer? You know, it's kind of like the Emperor is God, I guess. You know, all hail the Emperor, all hail the God Emperor, or
Do
something.
not doubt that he will come into his powers at any moment, and then he shall ascend.
Okay, sure thing, buddy.
Oh, I don't
Sure thing.
feel so good.
She doesn't feel so good. It snapped away. Well, there's a picture of Lucian. I don't ever want that. Some fish. Offerings. I can just grab the food off the thing, but I don't know if you did that.
The shrine depicts Lucian the Divine, avatar of the 7 gods.
Avatar of the 7 gods. Lucian the Divine, I guess he's God. It's kind of like, well, it's kind of like Zeus, I guess. His wings. I will scoff at it, because I'm edgy.
It does not react.
Okay. I humph at the statue. Anywhere else we can go? Dots. I see a flag on the left. I mean, yeah, let's just continue exploring. Do a quick save. Save, okay. Didn't work the first time when I pressed the button. Let's see. Fire. What's up, guys? Magister Boris. Yeah. What's behind that door?
None of your business, you rat.
There's a locked door. I can't go there. What about you?
The Magister stares at the ground, unaware of your presence.
What?
With a start,
What
she
the-
looks up and realizes someone is standing right beside her. Her eyes meet yours. She doesn't blink.
The
Okay.
divine is dead. The bishop is all we have left.
What the? What the frick? They just shot my cat. Nobody blinked an eye. You know, they just shot my cat out of nowhere. Where'd he go? Is he over there? Is it that one? Magister Holland? I'm definitely gonna murder him. Anyway. You know, this is why I didn't want that cat following me. You know, I knew this would happen. Can Risa kill him? He's on the list. He's too powerful. He's like level 4. Oh, I don't think I could kill him now. Anyway, I'm talking to this person, however. Magister Timery. Bishop's all we have left. Yeah, I wouldn't know anything about that. I'm not very religious.
Really? It's That's all I can think about. Us, alone, no guidance, no protection, and the Void Woken. There's more by the day.
How about we just join the Void Woken, you know? Wouldn't that be nice?
Her voice trails to silence, and she resumes staring at the ground, lost deeply in thought.
I do wish Alexander would ascend sooner rather than later.
Ascending. They keep talking about that. Alexander ascending. So he's literally becoming God or something? Like there's actual gods on Earth? Is the idea? As if divine design when she enlisted. And she's not certain it will protect anyone, you know? Doing any of this, would that protect anyone?
I put my faith in the bishop. Reminds me of his father. And what he said has been true. Wherever there are sorcerers, Void Woken strike.
Or maybe someone else is controlling the Void Woken, you know? And manipulating the propaganda in this world, and it seems like we're causing Void Woken to attack, but actually someone else is pulling the strings, maybe? I don't know. Anyway. Well, what's keeping from ascending, huh? What's keeping him from ascending?
His powers are not developing as they should. They blame the Void Woken. But we need his powers to develop so that he may banish the Void Woken. It's quite the pickle.
Quite the pickle. Well, take a leap. That was my dead cat. I can like loot my own cat. I mean, he's not really my cat, it's just a stray cat that followed me. Well, it's dead. Why did you murder it? Why did this person murder it for no reason? It's so weird. Why did they do that? Is that normal?
Go on, keep moving.
Anything to trade? Some fire arrows. Well, he's on my list. I'm going to murder him for revenge. You know? Magister is on my list. I mean, I feel like that's the theme of my playthrough, is revenge, I feel like, considering the, you know, my character's namesake. So he's on my list. He's going to die. But remember that revenge is best served cold. So I won't attack him now because I am a low level, so can't kill him. So he will die. Yo, he will. How about you?
Enjoy your stay, lassie.
Enjoy your stay, lassie. Okay, well, you say nothing. Alright. Well, lock gate. The cat's dead. I swore revenge. Let's move on, I guess. Oh yeah, also, by the way, let's see, I forgot. I leveled up, by the way. I should probably put my stats. I have some bonus stats too because of Lone Wolf. I'm thinking for now, keep it simple. Just put strength. Strength. And I think 2, I mean, this kind of reminds me of Maple Story. But like, good idea probably is to like 2 strength for every 1 constitution, maybe. And maybe a 3rd stat. Usually, I feel like in most, at least in the MMOs I played, usually you want to like focus on 1 stat and then maybe health if you're a melee character. It's like 2 strength, I think. Technically double because of Lone Wolf. Maybe. 2 strength, and then next level I'll do constitution and maybe something else. I was thinking wits, because you see all these stats, you know, strength, finesse. Finesse is kind of like dexterity, intelligence for spells, constitution is health, memory is how many skills you have, and wits is critical chance, initiative, and detect traps and find hidden treasures. I mean, in particular, like critical chance might be useful. Anyway, choose what are these? Combat abilities. More warfare for more damage. Also thinking of leadership as well. That gives dodging resistance bonuses to all allies. Again, I have an idea who I'm going to recruit. So maybe that. Do warfare for now. Again, keep it simple. I think later in the game you get to like respect. So it doesn't really matter too much what kind of skills I get. Telekinesis, sneaking. I guess sneaking and thievery, not really the kind of character I'm thinking. You know, that's what I feel like in a lot of RPGs, people tend to be jack of all trades. You know, they try to do everything. But usually when I play RPGs, I always try to like, at least the ones where you make your own characters, have in mind like what kind of character they are. So like, my character is not really a thief, you know? They would rather just, you know, just kill someone if they want something. They want it that badly anyway. Lucky Charm for extra loot. Telekinesis might be a good utility thing, you know, especially if I have high enough telekinesis, I could probably grab that chest, you know, that was near the vines. It's too far away, but I have a higher telekinesis and you can grab it. Persuasion. I'm not gonna do a persuasion playthrough, I don't think. I just want to do like a classic, you know, just murder everyone playthrough, maybe. Extra loot or bartering. I already have like, I feel like I already have a bonus to bartering already because I'm a human. I'm gonna do bartering, yeah. So I can sell my loot better, maybe. No talents, though. Anyway, that's my level up. Leveling up is pretty slow in this game, which is pretty accurate to actually, like, you know, classic tabletop games. Actually, you know, from level 1 to level 2 to level 3 is a bit of a slog, but you know that's because in the D&D world, level 1s are a dime a dozen, right? That's why being more than the average is a lot harder than you think. And it means more as well, because you're much stronger going from level 1 to level 2. At least in, you know, in a game like Dungeons and Dragons anyway. Compared to, like, you know, a lot of like modern RPGs, you just like fight some slimes and you're suddenly level 2 and then level 3 and level 4 and like level 1,000,000, you know. Anyway. Look at me. Okay, she's pretty sick. Oh no, I should probably not, you know, be next to her. She should wear a mask. You know, get it on everyone else. You look contagious.
Thank you. I just want to be done.
Okay. I guess you should really socially isolate yourself. No stuff though. She has necro. I saw this before. Again, I played the first part of this game off screen a little bit. I saw that she had skill books. She's from necromancy. I don't think we're gonna do necromancy. I don't know yet. I don't think so. It is interesting. For example, necromancy. For example, you can like whenever there's blood on the floor, you can like suck it up with this skill and get some HP. You know, which is pretty awesome. Anyway. Oh! I accidentally I clicked on the thing. I didn't want to do that. I did not want to steal your rope, lady. That's not what I want. Oh well. -5 attitude of her. Oops. Save. Let's see. Anyone else I can go? I can go over here. I see a flag there in the mini map.
This is Fort Joy.
This is Fort Joy.
The delivery. Surely you'll have one.
Newsy.
I know that look well enough. You're about to pop, ain't ya? Why don't you enter a match and let some of that frustration out the right way?
Right way. What do you mean?
You'll find out. Down the hatch, then.
Down the hatch. Okay, I think I saw this before. Well, let's talk to some more people first. I'll explore that hatch later, I think.
So much.
I don't know if I can do it right now, but let's see. Well, Hill.
Hey, you're a little light in your pack, ain't you, girl? Who could blame you with the garbage they got for sale round here? Why don't you take a gander at the goodies I got? Stuff you won't find anywhere else in camp. Procured by special means.
Look at her goodies. Yeah.
Only the finest, you know.
Only the finest. Okay, so these are like scoundrel skill books. Oh, and well, this plate armor seems good. Costs a lot though. Leather armor would be nice. I mean, just in general, just normal armor would be great. Busted two-hander does more damage. Costs a lot though, not too much. Gloves. You know, yes, I would like some shoes. You know, I would like some shoes. These are pretty cheap, so some gloves. I'll buy some cheap ones because I'm pretty cheap. Skate gloves. Well, I could afford skate gloves actually. I could afford better gloves. Better gloves. Mace shoes, shields, some leather leggings. These are, again, I was always in RPGs. They're always like selling leather armor, even though leather armor isn't really a thing in real life. It wasn't leather armor. I feel like it's because the original person that wrote Dungeons and Dragons, you know, the originator of a lot of like fantasy tropes. It's always like leather armor, you know. It's like as if that's like a thing, but it's not really leather armor. I feel like the creator of Dungeons and Dragons, they mix it up with like gambesons, I guess, which is real armor. Gambeson is like a very like thick cloth kind of outfit that you wear that would protect you from slashing swords and all that. What soldiers would wear anyway.
Perhaps if
You wouldn't wear leather armor, you wear gambesons. Because leather armor, you know, in itself, doesn't really protect you from any kind of like kind of damage from like a weapon. Rawhide. Well, I'm gonna be cheap. I don't want to spend too much. I might want to save my money, so I'll just buy like this much. That's basically all my money. I want this water balloon. These don't sell for much. Yeah, I'll just buy for whatever is necessary. Let's see. I go to match. I have less gold now, but I'll be all armored up, which is nice. Ta-da! And I'll just buy for like, you know, exactly what it is. You could like increase your attitude, I guess. I don't know, what can you do anything else to increase attitude? Maybe like maybe doing quests, you know? Maybe that helps. That and then alright, there you go. I'm all armored up. Amazing. Bunch of stained pants though. Stained pants. I'll get rid of this stained pants. I'll keep these stained pants though. Let's see. You want where are you? Where'd she go? Hill? Is that you? You're you, right? Yeah.
Still on your feet, eh? Glad to hear it.
Here, have some stained pants. You can have it for free. There you go. One attitude, amazing. I gave her some of my old pants, and she likes me just slightly better. Amazing. Sort, and let's see. You can also use my bedroll. I noticed that I didn't have full health, so let's do that. Okay. Let me just do like a hard save, just because I have my new stuff now. I was thinking of like naming all my saves, but whatever. I'll just save because it already gives like a timestamp, so I think that's good enough. Save like that. A lot, so many saves, so much auto saves. Auto barrel, warm. Ah yes, warm. Fire resistance, minus 15%. Camp Boss Griff. Can I talk to him now? I don't know. I think he's the boss. Oh.
Griff is slowly, methodically peeling the skin from a potato. As you approach, he looks up, setting the potato, but not the sharp little knife, down on the table.
What?
What? Are you the guy in charge here?
Who's asking?
You're a fellow inmate. You say you've heard he might be able to help you. Say you come to as a kinsman, seeking guidance as a human. I don't know. You might be able to help me.
He smirks and holds the little knife up to the light, watching it glint.
I'm listening.
Way out of this place? Ask if there's anything you can help him with. Ask about the measures in their cure for sorcerers. Trading? You know, like, I don't have enough money anyway. Doesn't matter. Yeah, what are your thugs, you know? Do you know anything about that? You're like shaking down people. Are you aware? Or are you just encouraging that?
Thugs? Look at it this way. People get lawless here, and we all starve.
Okay, that's it. Alright. I feel like you should rein them in, buddy. Now let's see. You're a good friend to have? Maybe. You can do questions for him. Maybe. Yeah, you know the way out of this place?
Can't help you there. If I could, I wouldn't be here peeling goddamn potatoes.
He also keeps, you know, clearing his throat. Is he coughing on me? Get away. Wear a mask. You know anything about the Magisters?
Oh, they'll cure you of your sauce. Nightshade will cure you of an headache too.
Okay. Level Trey's like...
Have a look.
Trey is just like what he has, yeah. Invisibility potion, okay. But nothing really interesting.
Here's the goods.
Otherwise, I guess. Well, you know, I mean, I had a bad run-in with you, but you seem like the boss, so I was thinking, anything I can help you with? You know, I'm in full leather armor with a sword. Any adventuring quests?
He points the tip of his blade at the grisly sight of the elf hunched over, clutching his knees in the cage.
I solve my own problems.
Okay, you don't need any help. Alright. He did point at something though. Oh, this elf.
If a magister finds
I
us
think.
in
Yeah, he said elf, right?
you forget my name here.
Amro? He's weakened. Goes on 10 health. You can murder him. It really does seem like the elves in this universe don't have it great.
Leave him be. Don't make me say it again.
Listen, I can help you if you just...
Shut up, elf.
Shut up, elf. Well, what's wrong with him?
This clown. Caught him stealing from my kitchen. Still won't say where he stashed my supplies. Sound like someone you'd let off with a slap on the wrist.
What do you steal?
Supplies. Crate of food, citrus in particular. He'll talk, or he'll die quiet.
Okay, he stole some fruit. Are you gonna and kill a man over a few pieces of fruit?
Ain't been here long, have ya? No one gets to have it all. No one starves anyone else.
He twirls his knife between his fingers.
Divine's gone. This blade is the only god watching over Fort Joy.
Okay. I mean, I don't really have a personal stake in this. I feel a little bad about the elf. So how about if I find those soul supplies, we let him go?
All I want is my supplies. Happy to let this clown die in a gutter instead of my kitchen. Bring back my crate, and you got yourself a deal.
Alright. There you go.
For beasts.
Can I talk to you again, though?
Elf, caked in mud and blood, looks up at you from the bottom of the cage. He holds his shoulder at a strange angle. Despite his condition, he appears eager for your attention.
You believe what he says? That I am a thief?
I don't know. That's just what he said. I mean, do you have a different story?
Perceptive. Like most men behind bars, I'm innocent. Like most of us here on the island, in fact. Aren't you like me, looking for a way out?
Isn't that kind of funny, actually? Like, we already are prisoners. Now he's a prisoner of prisoners. He's a double prisoner. Do you know a way out?
I do. I prepare it myself. One only has to follow the path. But you guess I need something too.
How do you end up in that cave?
Griff tells you, does he not? I take his supplies. But I don't take what he thinks. I do not have his oranges. I do not even see them. I tell you what I know. But first, I want to make a trade.
Okay, what do you want?
I know a way out. I show you. And you help me out of here.
Okay.
I cannot die in this cage.
How do you know you're not lying to me?
Trust is all we have here. I do not counterfeit. I have honor.
Honor? I don't know if that's enough. Sure, for now.
Finally, progress. Griff releases me if he sees I do not have what he misses. You must find who steals them. After I am free, you are free.
Any idea who took the supplies? Ask if he knows why Griff is so hell on getting these particular supplies back. I mean, he probably wants it so, you know, because everyone's starving. What were you doing in the kitchen anyway?
I intend no harm. I want only some provisions. A bit of bread, a potato or two. Nothing Griff should be loath to give. I need to escape, and I have people to consider.
Okay, so you were stealing.
You understand.
Who took the supply?
I see no one. In fact, I only hear the sound of Griff clearing his throat. You know how he does? Like so. For some time, I think Griff takes his own supplies. But I see the anger in him that he does not find it. He truly does not find what he seeks.
Why does he care so much?
Griff is a powerful man. Power is mysterious, in case you haven't noticed. Thank you. And hurry.
Everyone seems to clear their throat all the time. I don't know. Anyway. I guess that's a side quest. To find his citrus fruits. Amazing. Who are you?
What's your hands, Pipspock? What are you loitering round here for?
I'm looking for stolen supplies.
If Boss trusts you to find something for him, you better not disappoint him. You won't like him when he's disappointed.
Anything about the culprit?
You mean that guy in the cage? Oh, I don't associate with elves. Fella says he's innocent, but you know how they lie.
You know how they lie. Everyone seems to lie. Why do you not care about his items or his, like, fruit?
Boss will be fine. He's got himself in a fit state now, but as soon as another shipment comes in, he'll be right as rain.
Why is he so angry?
Yeah, Boss is awful passionate about citrus. I can't get enough of the stuff.
Okay, citrus, in quotes. Maybe he's not looking for citrus, maybe it's drugs, I don't know. You know, for Joe?
So where then? The death swamps or the ocean brimming with voidwoken? Fat chance of getting more than 5 feet in any direction and keeping your skin right side out.
Okay, goodbye. I guess some people don't want to leave. They have it good here, so no point in leaving. Hello? Spit back!
Watch yourself, girl.
You spit on me, I'll spit on you. I don't know.
Keep my name out your mouth, Elbow. Easy now, old chap. It isn't my fault she's dead. Gods. The smoke.
10 bottles of mead, like 1,000 bottles of dust.
Just looking around.
50 bottles of tears, oh. Ho ho! Ain't come to shake me down for my knickers, have you? They're all I got left after your buddies were through in there.
Oh, I'm not part of his gang.
That's so. Huh. You look just like them. But then again, I never was the best at telling your kind apart. No harm intended.
All humans look the same, I guess. We're all the same. Who are you? Why do you have a staff?
You there? You've just arrived, isn't that right? Are you quite alone?
Where do you want to know?
It's just, I've a proposition. Something very worth knowing. But it's hardly a group affair. I only need one.
Okay. It's funny. Tell them you're not interested in any matter your friends can't hear. I don't have any friends, though. Well, this seems suspicious, but alright.
In that case, listen up. You must think me mad to approach a stranger, but this camp is full of cowards and I'm running out of time. Fast. Too fast. Way too fast.
Why are you so nervous?
You would be too if you'd been here as long as I have. In fact, you should be nervous if you're here at all. I know what they have planned for us, and it ain't pretty.
Okay.
I've been here a long time. Longer than anyone else. People get taken sometimes. Some folks say they get cured. I don't know if I believe it, and I don't want to wait and find out. I have a way out of here. It won't be easy, and I need a partner. Just one.
Okay, another way out of here.
Are you interested?
This feels a little bit too convenient.
Believe whatever you want. This may be your only chance at leaving this place. Take it or don't.
Sure.
Atta girl. Who wouldn't? Finally, someone with a little sense around here. The plan's simple, completely foolproof. I have a spell that I can use to teleport you right out of here. I can't use it on myself, but with your help, we can both get out of here.
Okay.
There's an artifact that you can use to teleport me out of this place. Then I can use my spell to free you in turn. This item, though, it's in quite an unfortunate location.
Well, you can use this to, I guess, make more people teleport out of it.
And how many would make it before the guards noticed?
Okay.
4, 5, every bloody sorcerer in this place? Nah, they'd have to take their own chances. I'll need one accomplice, no more.
Where can I find this artifact?
It's found its way into a nest of crocodilians on a secluded beach.
Crocodiles?
Here, give me a map and I'll show you where to go.
A good fight is just what you need to make yourself at home. Oh, yes.
I'm glad you're of such a mind. I never was one for gore myself, but never mind. I've got the plan and you've got the brawn.
Okay. I feel like this guy's gonna swindle me. What's probably gonna happen, I already see it, you know? Like, he's gonna, like...
That artifact, and you and I are as good as free. Go give those overgrown lizards what for.
Okay, gotta kill some crocodiles. But I already see what's gonna happen. He's gonna, like, say, oh, give me the artifact. And then he's gonna... Well, I don't know. Well, maybe not. He said he can't teleport himself. Like, he would have done it before, I guess. But maybe he's kind of like, you know, quick, use the artifact on me to teleport. And then I teleport him. And then he leaves because, you know, I can't use the artifact on myself. That's what he said, right? Or something. I don't know. Was it a spell or... I don't know.
Why hasn't Alexander?
Anyway, I don't trust him.
I'm sure.
I don't trust him as far as I can
Keep my name out
row
your
him.
mouth, Albal.